Mom, why she stressing me? You couldn't stress me? I could
Hey. How you feel about the acquisition of James Wiseman?
Um, I mean, it's a low risk, low reward move. I was a pretty big fan of Sadiq Bey, but the writing was kind of on the wall for him as far as he was about to ask for a whole bunch of money, and from what we could see, he had kind of hit his ceiling. So
Mhm.
the fact that we have been so depleted of a 7 footer big presence inside. I'm willing to see what Wiseman, what we can get out of Wiseman. And so far he's been all right. He's been cooking. So we'll see.
You think he'd be a compliment to Cade?
Yeah, I mean the fact that he's a guy that I think that can go catch some oops, and I feel like that's what we were hoping that Bagley's been hurt for most of the year, but that was the in the short stint that him and Cade, that Bagley and Cade got to play together. He kind of showed that he could go get the oops. So yeah, we can get if he can continue to score on the inside, and he defended a little bit. He been defending a little bit too. So we giving up a whole lot of points in the paint. So.
Right. You feel like Cade is a franchise level player that can take you
Man,
guys to the next level?
I mean, skill wise, I think he can, but he's been hurt a lot. He was hurt his rookie year. He missed the first like 4 or 5 games of the year, and then he had a pretty good season, finished third in the rookie of the year, and then he was hurt pretty much damn near the whole year this year. So it's still yet to be seen as far as health wise. But when he's been on the court, he's been a pretty complete basketball player. So.
Who are the keepers on that roster for you? Who should be the core guys?
Core guys, Cade for sure. Um, Duran's like 19, and he's already physically a man. Um, who else? Oh, Jaden Ivey. He's another young guy um, he's shouldering a bigger load than he was supposed to because Cade has been hurt all year. But I
Yeah.
think he has the potential to definitely be a staple for our team. And other than that, I mean, maybe Bagley.
Hmm.
Um, that's that's about it as far as guys that like core
Okay.
can't trade these guys. That's about it.
How you feel about your front office?
I mean, I think that they draft. I don't know. I think everybody was high on Troy Weaver going into the year because we went and got Duran. Um, we went and got Jaden. We got Jaden Ivey and Duran in one draft. But I don't know. We got to start. We got to start winning some games. I guess. I mean, it's easy to just be blindly optimistic, but at some point, we really want to see. Oh yeah, well Bogdanovich. Uh, he's an older guy, but he's been our most consistent scorer all year. So we just signed him to. We traded him for. Who we traded him for? Not much. Oh, it was Olenek and Saban Lee or something like that. And then we flipped him. We flipped that to a 20 point a game scorer. Um, so we just made some moves, but we ready to see some wins, man. All that is cute, but if we in the lottery every year, um, drafting one through five, what is that really gonna do for us?
All right. Final question: the Victor sweepstakes. If he lands in Detroit, I want to know your move. Would you be ecstatic or you feel like he's a little overhyped?
I mean, I'm riding the wave that he gonna, especially if he comes to Detroit. I'm riding the wave that he gonna be the next top notch generational talent. Um, it's scary when you see a guy that's 7'5" and only 180 pounds or whatever. I don't, but his skill set is crazy. Like you don't see guys that tall dribbling like a guard, shooting like a sharpshooter. Like it's something like you've never seen before. They say KD, but KD was 6'11". This dude is a half a foot taller than that. Like
Yeah,
him standing next to Rudy Gobert, he made
right.
Rudy Gobert look like a little man.
Hmm.
So I'm with. I mean him, Cade, Jaden Ivey, Durant. That's gonna be spooky if he end up in Detroit, and the city is gonna go crazy.
Right.
He's French like Killian. I'm not a big Killian. Uh, Killian is kind of almost damn near war in his welcome here, but that French connection they can market that.